Hello friends, how are you? I hope so you all are fine as I am. Now we are meeting with each other every day through the online class. Okay? As sir told you, school at home. So I hope so your mother is acting as a principal and your father is acting as a teacher. So what is the work of the teacher? Every day you have to complete the work and show your copy to your father and he will be checked and he will be signed also with the date that this work is done by my ward on this date. Okay, and whatever the work is given to you or we are doing on the board, through the board, you have to mention every day's work with the date. And I told you you have to draw the rough column also. In the maths notebook, this is required, you have to draw the rough column. Okay friends, so I am coming on the topic rational number. In this I am starting with the standard form. Standard form. Do you know what is standard form? Yes, I think so because you have done in class 6 also standard form. This is standard form of a rational number. Means that is reducing form. Standard form means reducing form. A rational number P upon Q is in standard form if number 1 is the denominator that is Q, denominator is Q, is a positive integer. When we can convert it into integer, standard form, when the denominator is positive integer. Second point, if P and Q are co-prime. P and Q are co-prime. Co-primes means that is have a no common factor other than 1. Co-prime means the number which is having only 1 as a common factor, not other than that. Is it clear? So, what is the condition to make rational number as a in a standard form? The denominator is a positive integer and P and Q are co-prime. Co-prime means which is having only one as a common factor. Okay students, this is the co-prime number. So now I am taking the example. I am going through the book. This is the example. Example number 4 is given. Minus 21 by 54. This numerator is negative, but we have need कि if the denominator is negative, then we can't change. Okay, but in this numerator is negative. Now we will be check कि what is, by which number we can divide it in both the numbers. What is common? Only 1. Okay, so what is there? This number will be lie in which table? See the number, which table? That's why I told you many times that you have to learn the table. Okay, let's retry. As we know the divisibility test, 2, 1, 3, 5, 4, 9. Okay, the sum of these two numbers, this is 9 and this is 3. So both the number will be divisible by 3, divided by 3. What it is giving? 7 and 18. This is the standard form of 21 by 54. Because whatever the number we are getting, in it nothing is common, only 1 is common there. This is the standard form. Okay, what is the common? 7 and 18, 1 is common. This is the standard form of minus 21 by 54. I am going to erase the board and next question. So student, please listen very carefully. It's required as maths is a basic practice subject, and if the basics are not clear to you, so you can't do the questions. Next B part is 72 by minus 54. Now let's see what is common there. That is 7 plus 2, 9, and again this is 9. Can we cancel out it by 9? Because both the numbers are lying in the table of 9. Divide by 9 and divide by 9. What is the divisibility of 3 and 9? Both are same. If the sum up of numbers, digits, it's the multiple of 3. If it is the multiple of 3, then it will be divisible by 3. If the multiple of 9, then it will be divisible by 9. That is 8 by 9 6 are 54. But before that, I want to make it positive. This is minus. Is it clear? Because I have given to you in the cube denominator never be negative. That's why we can shift it easily. There is no particular rule. If the denominator is negative and numerator is positive, so we can shift the minus sign in numerator. So this will be this. Now this can be again cancelled out by which table? 2 table. Table of 2. That is minus 4 and 3. What is the standard form? 4 and 3. Okay. If you know the table of 18, the table of 18, then also you can do directly. As I know that you don't have learned the table till now, that's why I have started with it. 18. 18 4s are 72 and 18 what it is 18 3s are 54. What is the answer? Minus 4 by 3. Either you want to do by this method or this method, both the things are same. Okay student, this is the standard form of the rational number. Now student, there is a condition. Let A upon B and C upon D be two rational numbers. Be two rational numbers. Okay student, there is a condition. First condition, if A upon B is equal to C upon D or A into D is equal to B into C, then they are equivalent fractions. Like I am taking the example, like 7 by 9 and 14 by 18. Okay, let's check what it will be. See, example I have taken 7 into 18. What it will be? 70 and 56. 126. I told you the tricks of the table. That trick I have applied. Now 9 into 14. 90 and 36. 126. Both product equal. It means both are equivalent fractions. 7 upon 9 is equal to 14 upon 18. This is the example. I hope so. First condition is clear to you. Okay. Now I will go for the second. Second is if AD is greater than BC, then there is a comparison. Okay, A upon B is greater than C upon D. Means if the product of AD is greater than product of BC, then A upon B is greater than C upon D. Third one is if AD is smaller than BC. Okay, means BC is greater than AD. Then the condition will be reversed. AB less than C upon A upon B is less than C upon D. Is it clear? These three conditions we have keep it in mind. Then equivalent rational numbers are obtained by multiplying the numerator and the denominator of the given rational number by the same non-zero integer. It is also written on page number 25 after these three conditions. Okay student, so I am going to take the example. Now example number 5 of your book. This is our rational number 6 by 18. and 15 by 45. Equivalent. Are they equivalent? Let's check. We have to check. We will be do the 6 multiplied by 45. I told you the condition A upon B and C upon D. Equivalent means equal. So what we will be do? A into D and B into C. If both are equal, then they are equivalent. If A into D is equal to B into C, then they are equivalent. Equivalent means they are equal. Similarly, we will be do 6 into 45 and 18 into 15. That's right, 6 into 45 is 270 and 15 into 18 is also 270. Therefore, 6 by 18 and 15 by 45 are equivalent. Are equivalent. Is it okay, students? They are equivalent. Next example is write 3 equivalent rational numbers of 5 by 9. I have explained you earlier. Now again I am taking the example number 6 based on this. Example number 6 is write 3 rational numbers. Write 3 equivalent. Write 3 equivalent rational numbers. Numbers of 5 by 9. Okay, 3 equivalent. Any number we can take. Just we are starting 5 by 9 is equal to 5 by 9 into 2 by 2. So what it will be? 5 2s are 10 and 9 2s are 18. Next, 5 by 9 into 3 by 3. Okay, but it will be 15 by 27. Is it clear? Next, third one we are going to write down 5 by 9, which is equals to 5 into 4 upon 9 into 4. What it will be? 20 by 36. When we will be solved, we will be get equal to 5 by 9. These are the 3 rational numbers which are equivalent to 5 by 9, which are 10 by 18, 15 by 27 and 20 by 36. Is it clear, students? Now example number 7 is given on page number 24. Express minus 4 by 9 as a rational number, with denominator, students, with denominator 36. So we will be make the denominator 36. Its denominator is 9. We want to make its denominator 36. By which number we have to multiply 9 to make denominator as 36. So if you know the table of 9, you can do 9. Yes, 9. How many times 36 will become in the table of 9? Yes, that is 4. Good. This is 4. Okay, if denominator will be multiplied by 4, numerator will be also multiplied by 4. That is minus 4 4s are 16. So, what is the answer? Minus 4 by 9 as a rational number with denominator 36. This is minus 16 by 36. I hope so it is clear to you. Yes. Next example, example number 8. The example is approximately same. In this we have made the denominator. In now example number 8 we are making the numerator. Now student, in this example we will be make numerator as 15. In previous example we have made the denominator according to the given question, like that is 36. Now in it we are making numerator 15. See numerator what is given? 45. Minus 45 upon 75. And now they are reducing. Numerator 15 is less than. Okay, so what we will be do? We will be divide this number by which number, in which table 45 will I add how many times, that so that you are getting the 15. So minus 3. Okay, we are dividing because this is 15 is positive number. Okay, this is positive. So we will be make it positive when we are dividing the negative number by a negative, we will be get the positive. So 15 3s are 45. Okay, and this is 25. When we are dividing 45 and 75, minus 45 by minus 3, then what we are getting? Plus 50. And 75 divided by minus 3, we are getting minus 25. So this is the answer. Okay students. Now next topic is comparison of a rational number. If you know how to write equivalent fraction and you know how to reduce. Okay beta, in equivalent fraction I have given you 3 points. It's given in your book also, page number 25, 3 points are given. If let A upon B and C upon D be two rational numbers. Second point is if AD is greater than, second point is written AD is greater than BC, then condition will be A upon B is greater than C upon D. Okay, so in this example we will be see example number 9, which is smaller. Example number 9, which is smaller. You are having two rational number 4 by 13 or 7 by 13. You are comparing these two rational numbers. Because their denominators are same, we will be look for the numerator. Both 13 and this is 7. So which one is greater? 4 by 13 is greater than 7 by, smaller than 7 by 13. Means 7 by 13 is greater than 4 by 13. As you know, where the mouth will be open. As 4 is less than 7, means 7 is greater than 4. That's why 4 upon 13 is less than 7 upon 13. Which is greater? 7 upon 13 is greater. Okay, next. Example number 10. Example number 10. Which is greater? Again we are doing which is greater. 3 by 7 or minus 5 by 9. In this we are doing the cross multiply. Just we are writing 3 by 7. 3 by 7. Okay. What we are doing? We are making the common denominator by it. Its easier method is this, that you have to find out the LCM of, find LCM of 7 and 9. What it will be? 63, because both numbers are different number, they never lie in the same table. So their product will be equal to its LCM. Now by which number 3 by 7 we have to multiply to make denominator as 63? Yes student. How many times 63 will be lie in the table of 7? Yes, this is 9. 7 nines are so numerator also. This is 27 by 63. Okay. Now next is minus 5 by 9. Okay, this is negative number. So by which number we have to multiply? By 7 by 7. What it will be? Minus 45 by 63. What they are asking, which is greater? Which is greater? Both the denominators, we will be compare these two numbers. Both the denominators are 7. So 27 is greater than minus 45. Negative number is always smaller than the positive number. So which one is greater? Yes, 3 by 7 is greater than minus 5 by 9. I hope so this concept is clear. And this concept we have done in class 5 and class 6 also. But this was done by you in under the topic of fraction. Okay. And now we are doing under the topic of rational number. Clear students? We have done. In your book, page number 25, note point is written. We can also use the following relation to compare two rational numbers. If AD is greater than BC, then A upon B is greater than C upon D. Second point, if AD is less than BC, then A upon B is less than C upon D. So these points you have to highlight, mark asterisk or write down with the black pen in the notebook. Okay student, exercise 3.1 we are starting. Positive. Okay, let's see what is F. In F this is minus 15 by 6. So this is negative number because minus 15 is there. This is a negative rational number. Okay students, this is the chapter 1 exercise 3.1 question number 1 and 4 we have done. Rest of question number 2, 3 we will be doing in the next video. Write down homework. Beta, I have explained in the virtual class, direct Zoom class, how to represent the rational number or the numbers on the number line. So do this. Represent minus 5, minus 3, 0, 4, 5, 7 on number line with creativity. On A4 size sheet. On A4 size sheet. Okay student, I hope so you will be do. Thank you and have a nice day. Now student, our next topic is absolute value of a rational number. Open your book, page number 23. In it, the heading is written absolute value of a rational number. The absolute value of a rational number is its positive numerical value. Means the number, if it is given negative, then it is a positive. If it is given positive, then it is a positive. Okay. So you can write the definition of this. Underline it. The absolute value of a rational number is its positive numerical value. If the number is written P upon Q, then its absolute value will be P upon Q. If the number is written is minus P upon Q, these are written in variable form. This is also P upon Q. It's not keeping the matter. The given number inside, this is the symbol. This is the symbol of absolute value. Whatever the variable or the digit is written, if it is negative, when you are writing its absolute value, it will be positive. If it is given in positive, then also it is positive. Right? I am taking the number minus 3 by 2. I want to write its absolute value. Then its absolute value will be 3 by 2. If the number is written 5 by 7, this is given in positive, then its value again 5 by 7. As it is, it will be. Means this is that if the number is given in negative form, its absolute value will be positive. If the number is given in positive form, then also its absolute value will be positive. Okay, this is the define of absolute value. Now I am taking the example. It's given in your book, the example. Write down the absolute value of 3 by 5. Which absolute value? 3 by 5. So what it will be? It will be equal to 3 by 5. Next is minus 34 by 39. What I told you? In H, the symbol will not keep in the matter. 34 by 39. I hope so this is clear to you. If the number is written 31 by minus 93, then also the answer will be 31 by 93. Is it clear? In it, remember box is there. So you will be write down that remember box also in the notebook. Please sit silently and focus on your work. The absolute value of a rational number when represented on a number line is considered as its distance from 0 irrespective of the direction and is represented as P upon Q. A positive rational number is always greater than a negative rational number. Always positive number is greater than the negative number. Okay students. Now my next point is equivalent rational numbers. According to its name, try to understand Equivalent means which is equal. Okay, when we are solving, we will be get the same number. This is equivalent. Equivalent. Equivalent rational numbers. Okay, student, this is equivalent rational number. Now, what is equivalent rational number? Which are equal. The rational number, open your book, page number 24, and where it is written with the green color, equivalent rational number. Before that, it is written thus. Don't write thus. Only start with the rational numbers which are represented by the same point on a number line are called equivalent rational number. Now I am going to write down the equivalent fraction of a given rational number. This is 7 by 9. I want to write down equivalent fraction of 7 by 9. I am writing two equivalent fraction of 7 by 9. This is 7 into 2 by 9 into 2. What it will be? 14 upon 18. This is first rational number which is equivalent to 7 by 9. Next I want to write 7 into 3 by 9 into 3. That is 21 by 27. If we will be solve this number, what it will be gives us? Divided by 2. Divided by 2. This is 7 by 9 which is equivalent to this one. Okay. So we can say 14 by 18 is equivalent to 7 by 9. Here I have shown to verification. There is no need to do it. But only I have verified. Okay. Next is 7 into 3. That is 9 into 3. You can take any number other than these. You can write. Student, do you understand what ma'am is doing? I hope so, yes. 7 into 5 upon 9 into 5. 35 by 45. If you will be solve it, then you will be get 7 by 9. Similarly, 7 into 7 upon 9 into 7. This is 49 by 63. Is it clear, students, to you? Students, we are starting exercise 3.1. Question number 1. What is question number 1? Write the following as rational numbers. We are going to write down as a rational number 0. If it is written only 0, as a rational number, what it will be? 0 by 1. Okay? If minus 67 is written, so what we will be write down as a rational number? Minus 67 by 1. I told you in the live class what it will be if the number is written only single form, means in numerator form. Denominator is nothing written, means upon 1. Okay, denominator will be equal to 1. 14 means 14 by 1. Okay, so this is the rational number form D. 3 divided by minus 5. It is written. So what we will be do? 3 by minus 5 it is given. So we will be write minus 3 by 5. I told you rational number, in rational number denominator make the positive. So we have shifted this negative sign with the numerator. Whole the number is negative number. So we can put in numerator. Is that clear? Question number 1 is complete. Now we are doing question number 4. Afterwards we will be doing in next video rest of the question. Right now I am explaining question number 4. Identify the positive and negative rational number. Yes, students. If there is no sign, open your book, page number 26. Question number 4. Identify the positive and negative rational number. I am not telling through the board. Positive and negative number you know. 4 by 5. What is it? Yes, student, reply. Yes, 4 by 5 is a positive rational number. Good. Minus 7 by 8. If minus sign is there, automatically it will be negative. This is negative rational number. C part, minus 11 by 13. What is there? Minus sign is there. So what is it? Negative rational number. Similarly, D. 4 by minus 11. I told you denominator will not negative. You can transport negative sign in numerator. So minus 4 by 11, this is also negative rational number. Clear, students? Now this is written, okay, I am going to explain E part. In it, both the numbers are negative. Minus 6 by minus 14. Minus will be cancelled out by minus. So what it will be? Now this is simply 6 by 14. Means this is